Spire allows printing inventory labels for either individual items or for storage identification. This includes using barcodes for using scannable labels. Labels can also be printed either when purchasing and receiving new inventory or when shipping inventory on sales. There are many different places from which you can print inventory labels. One place is from the Inventory List grid by selecting one or more records and then clicking the Labels toolbar button. A Print Labels screen will appear with the selected inventory and selected information that can be printed on labels. This not only includes the inventory code and description, but depending on the report modifications, it could also include the storage location, unit of measure, and unit selling price. The units and prices could be modified if you want to print something different than what is currently saved on the items. Additional inventory could also be added by clicking in the next blank inventory cell and searching for the code. By default, the number of labels determined to print are from the respective quantities on hand in the stocking unit of measure, not the quantities available. You can edit the quantity to print whatever value you want for any item. You could also quickly set quantities to 1 from the toolbar button, perhaps for bin or shelf labels, or set quantities to on hand if you want to affix labels to individual items. When the quantities and information are correct, you can use the Report toolbar button to print the labels. The Inventory Label 2x1 report is available for printing simple labels, with the item code, description, and sell price. The Inventory Barcode Label 5160 report can print the UPC barcode related to the sales unit of measure, if a 3 of 9 extended TrueType font is installed on the workstation. You will likely have to download and install a supported 3 of 9 barcode font if you want to print labels that support barcodes. Use the Print button at the bottom to print the labels to the selected printer and tray. If you change these and want to remember them for the next time, use the Save Defaults button. You can also print labels from within a received purchase order from the Labels button for received date quantities by default, and quantities can be edited. When printing, in addition to the barcode label, you could choose to use the Receiving Label 2x1 report to print the vendor and purchase order number along with the item information. One tip of note is that if you print labels for each quantity received and there are any leftover labels, this could mean that you didn't actually receive all the items expected. You can also print labels when viewing historical purchases in the same way. And you can also print labels from within sales orders from the Labels button for quantity shipped values by default, and quantities can be edited. When printing, you could choose to use the Shipping Label 2x1 report to print the customer and order number along with the item information. And when you print labels with barcodes, the sales unit of measure determines which UPC code is printed, so you can edit the sales unit of measure here to print a different UPC code. If you would like more information about Spire accounting, access the link in the description below to our homepage. Read the online manual help for additional assistance. Watch more videos from this playlist, and subscribe to the Spire YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.